Guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rob. And what are we doing today? Well, we're just kind of messing around today. I figured that Stuntworm needed a girlfriend, so I carved him a girlfriend. Stuntworm's got a girlfriend, and I figured, hey, let's share this with these guys and let them see how we got this. Okay, so starting out with an 1.25" round stock. Part of one of my canes or walking sticks. Okay, the overall length on it is 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches, 1.25" round, 3 inches long. Okay, and then we drilled the hole, 1/2 inch hole, in the bottom. Okay, yep, and then you can see we have drawn the helix or spiral of our worm. Hang on, guys. Got a big truck coming through. Outside today. I live on a dead end road, right? And we got a guy down here that's a contractor, and all day long, up and down the road with these big honking trucks, hauling crap. See? Big dump truck. Hauling stuff. That's what he does all day long, up and down the road. So where were we? Okay, 3 inches. Our hole depth is, you can go deeper than this if you want to, but our hole depth is 2 inches. Okay, so I took a 1/2 inch drill bit, put it in the drill press, stood this up like this in my little vise, 1/2 inch hole down, 2 inches. So that leaves us about 1 inch here. Well, that looks like a heck of a lot more than 1 inch, don't it? Believe it or not, it's about 1 1/8 inches, so it's not a whole lot more than 1 inch. Okay. And what we will do, oh, pardon my hand, is you can see how we have got that wrap around, right? So she can sit like that. So I figured, well, we'll show you guys how to do this. Let me go ahead. I don't have a camera stand out here, so let me go ahead and cut the helix out, and then I'll bring you back and I'll show you. Okay, and what I'm using the micro carver. I'm using a saber tooth coarse bit. It's not extreme, it's just coarse. Get enough chatter with this. Okay, and it's just a straight, got a little bit of a taper on the end, you can see it there. It's probably 1/4 inch in diameter. Okay, so when you're laying out your tail here, make sure you leave enough room in between here and here to get past your bit through there. Yeah, learned the hard way earlier. This is like my second one. This is my second attempt at the girlfriend for Stuntworm. Shh, don't tell him. He doesn't know he's getting a girlfriend. He's going to be surprised like Grumpy Jesse was. All right, so let me cut the helix out, and I'll show you guys what I did. All right, hang on. Okay, guys, so this is where we're at. We started here, and then we carved our way around. Okay, this is going to be a piece that's going to come out of there. Just wanted to stop and say, while you're doing this, guys, don't try taking this all in one big bite. If you're using your dremel, you could end up getting your bit jammed in there, and it will break your flex shaft. Okay, you don't want to do that. This is Wilma Wormer. Yeah, it's going to be the stunt worm's girlfriend. Okay, and she started out just like this too. She's number 2. Okay, so you can see as I got to the top here, the original spiral, you have to go back and then cut this section out. Well, you don't have to, but I'm going to. And I almost got my micro motor jammed up in here. So remember, when you're cutting this, give yourself some wiggle room. Get it, worm? Wiggle room. Anyway, just give yourself a little bit of room, so when you're carving deep like this, you want to keep moving your bit back and forth as well as along, because otherwise, if you make it exactly the same size as your bit and it gets in there, gets bound up, it's either going to start chattering and break this coil. This coil is pretty fragile, believe it or not, guys. Or break your flex shaft. I know a lot of guys are using the dremels. With the micro motor, it just locks in there and boom, just like that. And because you're holding it, right? So you get it. Okay, so let me cut this piece out and I'll be right back. Hi, Wilma. Hello, Rob. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. I started rounding it over. Okay, check it out. Should be freestanding. I took a little, must have taken a little bit too. Oh, I got the wind blowing too. Wind's trying to blow them over. Remember, don't do what I did. I rounded the bottom all the way over. So if the wind wasn't blowing, it'd be just like she. Plus, you got that big chunk of wood on top there, throwing it off balance. It'd be just like her. She just, the wind's blowing and she don't care. Say, kind of looks like Ariel from the Nemo movie, right? Except a worm. Okay. So, Bennett Studio on the Lake. It's not a cuckoo clock, but it's a worm a cuckoo could eat. Ben, this is also an excellent way to make a snake, I think, guys. You can put up here, you can make that head anything you want. Open your imagination. Make it a worm. You can make it a snake head. If you left this a little fatter, well, no, you don't even have to because it's fat enough here. You can make this a cobra snake, right? There's a lot of, you can do a lot of things with this guy. Yeah. Okay. So that's the next step. Inspector, hush. Hush, Inspector, hush. She don't like big trucks. Okay, this is another one we have set up. So this is where we're at right now, guys, with our another worm or a snake or whatever you want it to be, a dragon. You know, there's a lot of different things you can do with these guys. A fancy toilet bowl. I don't know. This is the chunk that you end up cutting out of the section here. And you can do more wraps if you want to. You can make this out of bigger wood. If you got a 2-inch dowel or whatever, you know, just upsize the hole you drill in accordingly, okay? Because this is 1.25 inches and this is a 1/2 inch hole, okay? So if you went up to a 2.25 inch, then you'd want to go with like a 1-inch hole. Okay, so yep. There you go. A wooden wine bottle opener. Have to be a really big wine bottle. Yeah, so once you get that carved out, you can just take this and put it on a piece of coarse sandpaper and sand it so that, oh boy, she's got a big old stick. Shop inspector's got a big old stick over there she's playing with. Yep. So you can just sand this to get it to sit better. Okay, so that's our little quick video for the day. I hope I helped you out. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I think I'm almost thinking about making this into a cobra, but I don't know yet. I just wanted to take a break from carving Wilma here. And I figured I'd show you guys this. Imagine the things you could put on there. You could put a dragon head on that. You could put a snake head on it. You can make a stunt worm. It's all kinds of things you can do with that little block of wood. This is popple wood, by the way, guys. It's popple. Okay? It's a piece left over from one of my walking sticks or canes or something. I've got a bunch of these about 2 feet long. So that's it for today. Hey, guys. Be awesome. Carve something awesome. Carve every day. and we will catch you on the next one. Be safe, be safe, be kind to each other, and yeah, this is just something to do during the COVID craziness. So, just carve. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.